Welcome to the vlog. We are totally restocked for spring and summer 2014. Look at that. We have 6 towels total of blonde, 6 towels total of white. We have the Z bucket now, clay bar, Z10 leather in a bottle, Z9, 7 applicator pads, brand new, wash, 4 things of Z6, 2 of Z8, plastic magic, swirl scratch remover, and then your 2 standard waxes. We should be pretty good for this season. Oh no, it's raining really hard. So, it's 1:40 on the west coast, which means it's 2, 3, 4:40 here right now. Pissing down rain. It got nice for a little bit. The sun came out, I went outside, I started up that blower that John helped me work on last fall. Started pretty easily, 5 or 6 pulls. It ran great for a while, then I let it idle for a little bit. And it doesn't seem to want to rev now. It almost feels like it's not getting fuel or something. So I'm gonna let it sit, try it again later when I need it. But I'm seeing drips up here. No, I'm not going out there in this. It would be ridiculous, even though it is like 70 degrees. I'm wearing shorts and socks that look ridiculous, but I was wearing like yard shoes. I didn't want to go barefoot. So I'm out here. I was working on the car for a little bit. I tried some of that ZPC. Let me throw my yard shoes back on here. This stuff, the green one. And once you figure out kind of how it likes to be worked, it's a pretty good product. It's meant to pull swirl scratches out, and it does, and it also takes wax off. So I worked on this section of the deck lid back here, and now I'm letting Z5 cure on it again because it needs some wax on it right now. Not perfect. I don't know what's gonna happen if I start to zoom. Almost had the metallic finish there. There we go. There's still scratches in it. It's a 14-year-old car. But you only see them in this garage light. What you're seeing right now, like that on that left light, that's wax on there. That's drying. I shouldn't even be filming this. You're seeing all the wax on it right now that's drying. But I worked on the top a little bit up here. There's always been what used to be a pretty big scratch right here. I've got that toned down to that tiny little thing. There's also wax on that. And then I did a little spot up here. Now this was repainted a couple years ago. It also has wax drying on it. But like everything else, oh, there's a couple swirls in this fender here. Maybe I'll try and work on that, but I think it's coming along pretty well. And it's a good product. You just have to do a couple coats and then make sure you get some wax on it afterwards. But I've been doing that. Then it stopped raining, so I went outside, blew leaves off the back. Then it started, so now I'm back in here. But it's pretty warm. I got the backyard cleaned up quite a bit. If it were dry, I'd be mowing. It's not dry. All right, that now has ZPC on it. Trying to get in the light. A couple places where it needs to be clayed. All right, there and there. I'm doing paint corrective work in April. That's bad. Definitely shouldn't be doing that. But the scratches that I saw there, totally gone. All right, 90% gone. And that was with one application that took 2 minutes. So I could probably do another coat of it and get the rest of it gone, but get rid of the rest of it. But yeah, this stuff's very effective. This is ZPC. I think it's $9 or something. It's ZPC. I thought it said 14. Probably 10 bucks from ZAINO. Couple spots here still. Let's get on this side of it. Might be able to see that. Definitely need to hit this area again. Yeah, there we go. Whole hood needs to be done. Definitely need to do the flat surfaces. Hood, roof, trunk lid. The rest of it though is pretty good. If I just hit the fender there, maybe I'll be able to do like to there. And only need the one simple application because honestly all of this looks pretty good and the car isn't even totally clean now. All right, I'm boring you. I'm boring myself. So I just took the wax off of that. You can see that a little bit better now. But I'm probably gonna go in. I've got a lot of YouTube stuff to do today. I've got like 2 hours and 50 minutes in the Watch Later playlist. I could use some lunch and it's slowed down raining now. But what can I say? Razvan now has halos. I'm gonna flip mine on And yeah, we got the wiring done. I didn't need to use a relay, Andrew, and it's not giving me the check side lights issue. I still have a low beam code and I still have a fog light code because those lights are not working. So yeah, the halos now work just as they do in my car.
Do it. Do the deed.
There it is. So my wiring is not totally completed yet because we don't have the receptacles for the turn signals. But we used butt connectors here, found the gray wire, split the ground 2 ways. That's going to go to the signal. And then pretty much just used those things, smashed the end of them, and crammed them onto the light fixture. And everything seems pretty solid, although as I've said, it's not done yet. I'm going to wrap everything in tape and get it hidden away nicely when it's done. But they work right now, and there's no check side lights code, so that's awesome. And you now have halos. Welcome to the community.
Thank you.
It's 1:30. I've got to be up in 7 hours, so I'm going to make this quick. Got the halos wired on the 540 today. We'll resume work on that later. Talked to Luke for a while. Did a lot of YouTube today, probably 2 hours. Really cleared the Watch Later playlist out quite a bit. So that was very productive. It was warm today for a while. It's now 38 degrees outside. We had a cold front come through with all that rain. That's going to last into tomorrow. The high's only like 47, 45. But I see like a week of 70s out on the AccuWeather, like just past the Weather Channel 10 day. So I really hope that happens. That would be nice. And that will start greening things up because usually by now we have leaves starting to come out. And that's nowhere to be seen right now. All right, I'm going up, I'm going to bed. We'll talk tomorrow on Saturday. Good night.